Okay, hello, this is Viva Friend, and I'm going to start something kind of exciting today. I'm going to record a video every day, and I'm going to be posting it. It's going to be a Let's Play of Cinco Paus, a new game by Michael Bro. Very fun. Okay, so let's get started. This game is pretty cool. Unfortunately, because the tutorial doesn't tell you much, I don't have to, which is great. So you have 5 wands that you can point in a direction. And you can also walk around like in a regular roguelike and attack with your irregular ability. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to point a wand at that lizard that's right over there, and we'll see what happens. Oh cool, great, he died. This one, called Alvo Preciso, kills an enemy if your ray, your like wand ray, ends there, which it did, so it killed him. It's good to know. That's a very powerful effect, especially later in the game. So I will keep going. I think I'll move one more. That way I can hit 2 guys at once with this wand. Let's try it. Oh wow, very exciting. So I got Earthquake, which is one of the best ones. So Earthquake, o Terremoto, hits enemies if I touch the center with the ray, which is great. Now that I know about it, this should be a pretty easy first level, which is good. So let's go. I'm going to start firing wands at the right, because I'm full health, so I can't fire at bottom, and that will become more apparent later. And so I fire at the right, we'll see what happens. Oh, I made a shrimp. That's okay. I'll just use my auto attack to kill those. Then I will go and I collect this key. When you collect the key, this locked door will open. There's other ways to get that treasure without using the key, but it's good to start off using the key. Oh, and that's a useful thing to know. Oh, pillar. So if I fire this ray and it ends on a lone wall, so these don't count because they're connected to other walls. On a lone wall, then I'll be able to make a treasure, which is cool. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use that here. So instead, I'm just going to fire it to the right. Okay, that's cool. It made some new stuff. And I'll do one more. Ooh, yes. Okay, great. Oh! So this is a very, very good first level. Very promising, very auspicious, given that I'm starting my run here. I've discovered that this will make a treasure if I don't fire it and hit an enemy. I can move the door around. It'll just like make a door wherever I hit the outer wall. And most importantly, this Braco Direto Forte. I don't speak Portuguese, by the way. Just bear with me if you're a native speaker. This will power up my next attack, which makes me instant kill any enemies that come up to me for the next attack. Alright, so I will grab that 5 points. I love points. And let's go to the next level. So, right off the bat, I'm probably just going to use my Terremoto wand again. Very strong. It's giving me an open thing to the center, so I might as well. I might move forward 1. Yeah, let's move forward 1. Okay, let's move backward 1. Okay. That didn't really help me much, so I'll just use it now. Okay. And now what do I do? It's unclear, right? I don't really want to make a shrimp. Oh, I could do this and make a treasure. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, wow, and it exploded. Okay, that's great. So I made an explosion, explosao, which hits everything, including yourself, so be careful with that, in a 3x3 area of attack. So it basically, where the frog is now, everywhere around it, including the diagonals, it hit. That's really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to use this wand because I know it will kill the frog, because I know my beam will hit that wall and kill the frog. So let's do that. Whee! Alright, great. Oh, that's cool. Even though I knew that frog would die, I didn't know how it would die, apparently. Because I'm taking a higher priority than this thing, which kills an enemy if your beam is there. There was this thing which just kills a frog. That's great. So now I know that I can kill it. You can either kill it by ending my beam there, or I can kill it if it's just a frog. Any frog. Very nice. Okay. So I'm now going to just wander around over here and pick up this key, because I haven't figured out a way to get past that yet. That's fine. Okay, and I think I'm going to fire, this didn't do anything when I fired it to the right, so I'll fire it up, I guess, to see if it can refresh. No, actually, I want to fire it down to make a treasure, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. Nothing happened. I was hoping the treasure would come up there. Alright, that's fine. Now I'll refresh my attack by making this. Oh, it exploded. Okay. Fortunately, even though it exploded, sorry for the cat, I made a treasure which will heal my health. So I gain info for free. That's great. Normally you get punished a little harder when you make a mistake like that. Okay, so again, this has just been a dream run to the start. Very strong. I can fire my Earthquake Wand. I don't know if I explained that well enough. Oh, I have a notification. I wonder what it is. I can fire my wand and make an earthquake right here. This will hit all enemies for 1 in the center, so I think I will just do that, because it also passes through the frog, which is really cool. Okay. Nothing happened, but I didn't really expect it to, so that's fine. Next, I can go and I hit this, and then I can use this wand, which I know kills frogs, to kill that guy. Very nice. Next, I'll be a little safer this time. I won't be so close. So then I'll power up my next attack and make a treasure. So unfortunately, or fortunately, I can't make a treasure with this guy. The reason is there's no lone pillar in this room for me to proc off of. Very sad. So what I'll do instead is I'll just fire this down, because this question mark will reveal an ability for me. So I'll fire this down, and whoop, here we go, it revealed an ability. That's really cool. Okay, so this Energia means that it can refresh another wand, and of course I'm greedy. I want all the treasure I can get, so I can use it again. I can refresh this wand if I walk over here. It's kind of complicated how things are refreshed, but basically, if I fire this up and hit the wand that I want, then it will get refreshed. So let's walk back over to here, and I might spawn a frog, but that's okay, because I have my powered attack. Then I'm going to move up 1, because I know that there's a shrimp that comes out here. So I'll fire this up. That will make a shrimp, and it will refresh the wand. So I will hit this shrimp, and then I'm going to start moving back. Excellent. Fortunately, I had plenty of time, so the frog isn't going to be an issue. There's a frog that spawns where you came in every once in a while, which is no good, but that's okay. In this case, it was fine. Alright, so that spawned another books. That's kind of sad, because I don't really want any more books, but I'll take it. It lets me know that this, okay, that's not that relevant. That lets me pick up treasure with it, which is not the best. Okay, so now things are heating up. As the zones progress, the monsters get a little bit stronger every time. I again want to hit the center to start with this earthquake. But if you notice, I'm blocked a little bit. But that's okay, because I have this pass-through ability that I learned about, and I can use it to pass through this top barrier. So watch this. I'm going to go over here. Oh. Take a damage? Yep, take a damage. It's fine. Okay, and then this is kind of weird. I'm not going to do it immediately, because I'll just get wrecked. Actually, no, it doesn't actually matter which order I do it. Okay, let's do it this way, just for fun. So I'll do it like this. That kills that frog. And notice, the lizard, instead of hitting me, it hit itself. Why did it do that? The reason is because previously, with a book, I revealed this guy, Protégé. This guy protects my attacks and reflects them back at them. That's why I knew that it was safe to do that. Okay, now I will go ahead and, as I talked about earlier, use my earthquake. Very strong. Alright. That'll soften up everything. Then I'll use my powered up attack to kill the frog. And then I'll use my regular attack to just finish off that guy. Okay. So now, there's some good and there's some bad here. The good is that I can use this to reveal an ability and gain a treasure. The bad thing is, I'm going to take a damage because this explosion is going to hit me for a point. But that's okay. Let's play a little greedy. Nothing ever bad from playing greedy, right? So, here we go. I will... Actually, let's not get ahead of myself. The first thing I want to do is power up my attack and then refresh it. Let's do that. Okay. And then I can do it again. So, maybe I will. Let's walk over and let's grab this guy first. Then I'm going to move here and do that. Another one. Then I can make another treasure. This is a really good run already. By firing at this lone pillar. Ow. Alright. The explosion hit me, but that's okay. I knew it was going to do that. Alright, now I will hit this guy. And we will move in and gather all the treasure. Very exciting. Oh my goodness. And move to the next level. Okay. So this is the final level. There's only 5 levels. And hopefully this hasn't been too confusing so far. I feel like I've been playing a little fast and loose. That's alright. Probably the first thing I want to do is... Oh, I do want to hit through the center, but I can do that next turn. This turn, I think I want to do this because that explosion will hit those 2 frogs, if you see that. So I'll do that. That makes a treasure, moves the door there, and explodes the frogs. That's kind of cool. Next, I can do this. And then I think my final play is I'll refresh this so that I can use it again. Let's do that. Oh, as an extra bonus, I didn't know about this, but this Ofogo hits things to the side of your beam as it passes by, which is cool, and it killed that lizard for me. It saved me a little bit of effort. So I will kill this chicken with my basic, or not my basic, my powered up attack. Then I get to kill the shrimp, and then I kill the frog. And then the last frog is a little out of sync, that's okay. Oh, I made a mistake. That's okay. This wand, I thought it was going to make a treasure, but it didn't. It only makes a treasure if you hit nothing with your wand, if you don't hit an enemy. That's okay. Should I fire it now? Maybe not, actually. So I want to move over here. Yeah. And that will let me use this ability. That's pretty cool. To kill that guy and spawn a treasure at the same time. So far I've missed out on one of the treasures. I'm a little sad about that. That's okay. Mistakes are pretty easy to make in this game. So I will make another treasure over here. And I think I have this level maxed out to -1 treasure that I could have got. Overall, this is a pretty good run. I haven't gotten any keys yet, which is sad. I know I picked up a lot, but I haven't gotten any. That'll make more sense later. But I have 3 orbs, which is decent. The big thing I got was a lot of points. I got 40 points. That's above average for an early level. So this run's going pretty well. I will play again tomorrow, and I hope to see you then. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.